Good evening. It's time once again for the HideNet Weekend Review covering Europe, North America, and South America. My name is Don Oshman, Editor-in-Chief, and we're glad to have you with us tonight. In Latin America this week, by the way, it's Sunday, April 10th, 2016, for the archives. In Latin America this week, David Hulse, our editor of our Latin American report, reports from Novo Hamburgo that fresh green prices in Brazil are still unchanged and still too high vis-a-vis what the tanners there can sell their wet blue and crust and everything else for. Low kills and strong competition to buy are the problem that's causing this, and there's no end in sight yet. Sooner or later, apparently, this will change, but not yet. As a result, tanners are asking for 22 kilos TR1 full substance good origin, $1.28 to $1.30. And there was some business at these levels in Hong Kong, but I don't know if much took place this past week. The buyers aren't that interested, especially at these prices, and the tanners can't afford to sell any cheaper. So that's what's going on. And also, it's hard for tanners to meet their delivery equipment requirements or commitments because the hides aren't there that they need to buy. So that's what's going on. In addition to all this, low-grade selections are still weak. So they can't sell a TR1 for enough money, and they can't sell the low grades for enough money for sure if they could sell them at all. In Europe this week, our European editor, Andre Guolo, reports in Bologna that the European cow sector remains soft. Larger sizes are okay because they can use those for automotive, but not the other sizes, the regular sizes. Bealskins are generally steady. European bull hides are stable as well. Spanish merino double-faced lambs are lower. UK sheep and lambs are steady. By the way, all these particular actual prices are on the report. Australia and New Zealand wet blue prices are steady. Next week in Milan is kind of a kick for us. We're going to have Vera Dordic, who edits our This Week in Leather report and our international report. It's going to be in Milan with Andrea covering, it's called the Salon del Mobile. I don't know how you say it in Italian. The biggest furniture show in Europe. And they're going to be there and interviewing and showing all the leathers. And we'll be hearing more about that in our This Week in Leather report and other reports. In North America this week, steer prices lost about $1 as we believe the Hong Kong dip is coming. The cow price sector were weaker as well, and there's still an overhang. There's too many cows. That's plump cows, branded cows especially. Dairy cows manage to more or less hold their own. Combined wet salted and wet blue hides for the week, the export figures which were released Thursday, only 382,100 pieces against the kill of 542,000. That'll give you an example. Shipments were lower. The whole thing is detrimental to the marketplace and to prices. And it's the second week in a row where the exports did not manage to kill and shipments did not manage to kill. Our forecast now is our forecast said, how weak is the market? In other words, how far are we going to go down? We haven't talked about our international report, which we wish you all would see if you don't see it already. A lot of people do read it. It's got over 20 countries in it, 25 countries in it each week. On graphs on African hides, blue, wet blue, sheep and goat skins from all origins, Australian prices, Argentine prices, every European production, including Greece. We even have Iranian prices, a new feature. So we suggest you go to our website, HideNet.com, and get a sample on that and see how you like our international report. Thank you for watching. That's all for this week. Look forward to seeing you next Sunday. Bye.